Hello everyone, welcome to Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024. It is new weekend of Saturday. I am your host Caillou. Let's see the contestants. Up next we have Centillion. Up next we have Noah. Up next we have Card Johnson. And the new fictional character contestants is Isabel. And finally Tom Nook. Let me explain the rules. Rule number 1, do not cheat the score, otherwise you will be eliminated temporarily. Rule number 2, do not argue with others, otherwise you will be kicked off stage for 4 days. Rule number 3, do not swear others, otherwise you will be kicked off stage for 1 week. Rule number 4, no impersonating are allowed, otherwise you will be eliminated permanently. Rule number 5, do not argue with co-host and host, otherwise you will be kicked off stage for 3 weeks straight. And finally rule number 6, no terrorism and raiding, you will be eliminated permanently. So there are 3 things. First thing, for every week's Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 when eliminates at lower score you will be kicked off stage in a significant amount. Second thing, do not argue with contestants, you will be unsighting, you will be eliminated or kicked off stage. And third thing, if you have highest score to win you will be next week and days of the Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 until the week 13 final. So, let's get started with Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 questions. The study of the composition, properties, and behavior of matter is called what?
The answer is chemistry.
Yeah, that is right of Centillion. The answer is chemistry. You are ungrounded for 950,000 years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. A suspension of which compound in water forms milk of magnesia?
The answer is magnesium hydroxide.
That's right of Noah. The answer is magnesium hydroxide. You are ungrounded for 2 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Alpha particles are the nuclei of which chemical element's atoms?
The answer is helium.
Yeah, that is right of Card Johnson. The answer is helium. You are ungrounded for 5 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Which chemical element is named after the inventor of dynamite?
The answer is nobelium.
That is right of Isabel. The answer is nobelium. You are ungrounded for 8 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. If an element's name ends in 8, as in calcium carbonate, which element does it contain?
The answer is oxygen.
That is right of Tom Nook. The answer is oxygen. You are ungrounded for 12 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. In 2009, 13 years after it was first discovered, what name was given to chemical element 112 in the periodic table?
The answer is copernicium.
That's right of Centillion. The answer is copernicium. You are ungrounded for 15 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. The molecule which has the highest percentage of ionic character among the following is?
The answer is hafnium.
Yeah, that is right of Noah. The answer is hafnium. You are ungrounded for 20 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. If liquid nitrogen, H2, was poured out at room temperature, it would?
The answer is evaporate.
Yeah, that is right of Card Johnson. The answer is evaporate. You are ungrounded for 24 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. The metallurgical process in which a metal is obtained in a fused state is called?
The answer is smelting.
Yeah, that is right of Centillion. The answer is smelting. You are ungrounded for 30 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Which process allows large hydrocarbons to be broken down into smaller hydrocarbons?
The answer is cracking.
That's correct of Isabel. The answer is Kraken. You are ungrounded for 40 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Chlorine, bromine, and iodine are members of which group of chemical elements?
Is the answer is halogens?
That's right of Tom Nook. The answer is halogens. You are ungrounded for 50 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next and last question. Which element in the periodic table has the lowest atomic weight?
Is the answer is hydrogen?
Yeah, that is right of Noah. The answer is hydrogen. You are ungrounded for 60 million years. Well, there is even bonus question, so get ready for bonus question or the reward will be 1 billion score. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Which chemical element is the main source of nuclear energy?
Is the answer is uranium?
Yeah, that is absolutely right. The answer is uranium. As a reward, you are ungrounded for 1 billion years. Alright, let's move on to the score. Well, Noah is 72 million score, Tom Nook is 62 million score, and Carl Johnson is 29 million score. If that lower score, you will be eliminated. Alright, who will be eliminated? The characters on Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 of the week. So, anyone can share if Centillion and Noah. Carl Johnson is the lowest score, you should be eliminated. Isabel is safe. So the Carl Johnson is 59 votes and Isabel is 52 votes, and the Isabel will be safe. So what can do you now? Results. Isabel is safe. Carl Johnson is now eliminated for the next day and week. So that means that will choose to be eliminated is Carl Johnson.
Ouch, no. I got eliminated on lowest score. Well, I see you next time. So I will go to GTA San Andreas universe.
Alright, that's all Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024. Have a good night. Who will be next? Get Ungrounded Trivia Week 8 Episode 21 and Day 5 with Boris. So goodbye, have a pleasant night.